Another common pattern I want my clients to be able to engage in as a volleyball hitter is being able to hit wrist away. Typically, this is a great play for lower to mid, even pro level blockers, because when you hitting wrist away, it's best to counter rotate away from where you're hitting it, and that makes it even more consistent and more stable, plus more deceptive for, like I said, blockers who can't see this tell. So when you're here, I want to see wrist away turning away from it. A huge problem that people have with wrist away is they think it's here. Normal arm swing is if I'm hitting here, and the last second you just crank your forearm and internally rotate your shoulder, and they're like, that hurts. How do you do that, Miles? And I'm like, it's not doing it at the last second. The arm path is prepared under the load and unload at the very back. So you got to get your arm swing. This is your dominant arm. It's coming back, and it's got to come back around to your non-dominant shoulder so it can have energy going wrist away. Something like this, like that. If you have an arm swing circle that goes more like this, and then last second you turn it, it's going to hurt. If you have one even worse, going this way, where you go around this way and then turn, it's going to hurt even more because you're countering the direction of the natural circular arm path. Arm path is all circles. You go back, you go circle this way, going to dominant, non-dominant side, back, dominant side, across, or you go here, back, then dominant side, forward, and wrist away. So it's like a clock going this way or this way. It's two clocks. You can go this way or this way. The front edge of that arc is where the arm path finishes. There's also counter rotating, hitting cross bodies this way, but for this video it's about hitting wrist away. You're coming here, you're getting this circle going here, and you're counter rotating against it. If you don't counter rotate, there's gonna be a concentration of undesirable forces where it's like a seesaw. If you're hitting this way, you need something going this way. If you're hitting this way, you need something going this way to balance it out. If you're not balanced, you're gonna tip over. So if you're hitting here, it feels very awkward. It's very awkward. If you're hitting this way and you go like this, it's very awkward. If you're hitting one of the extremes, cross body or wrist away, those are the general archetypes high-level players exhibit. Of course, you can go a little bit each way and you don't have to counter-rotate, but when you want those real extremes to be stable and consistent, it's a very common pattern to counter-rotate. So I hope that helps with hitting wrist away and your arm paths in general. DM me if you have any questions.